HP vlog series. My name is Erika Gregory. I'm the Associate Client Services Manager for HP, and today we are talking about all things HP, Ingram Micro, Microsoft, and AMD. So let's kick it off.
So hello, I'm Greg. I'm with Microsoft. I'm a Partner Development Manager here, and my work is to work with HP and AMD and Ingram to try to drive as much Windows 11 refresh as possible.
Welcome.
And I'm John Olearcyzk with HP. I own the relationship between Ingram and HP.
Jen Smerud with AMD. I own the relationship between HP and AMD.
Mike Benzinger, Partner Business Manager with HP, and my responsibility is helping Ingram grow their overall HP sales.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about AMD and profitability and how we're making that happen for partners.
Yeah, partner profitability from an HP perspective is obviously part of every deal that helps our partners win against our competitors. So one of the key components of that is product SPIFs. So I do want to hand it over to Jen just to talk a little bit about that component of partner profitability to help our partners win deals out there in the market.
Sure, thanks Mike. So we understand how important partner profitability is, and at AMD, our SPIF strategy is to have the highest per unit SPIF every quarter, and that'll range anywhere from $10 to $30 per unit, but the end goal is to make it profitable for sellers. And the other component to profitability is margin. And so when you look at the costs that go into a device, AMD's units are efficient in that we don't require a separate dedicated graphics card, for example on our ZBook Firefly G10A, and that really removes about $150 to $200 out of the cost of the system, leaving the opportunity for more margin for sellers, and I know that's important to partner profitability.
I think one of the other things you could talk about too is sometimes you have all these programs and promotions and you don't know how to stack them, how to put them together. At Ingram Micro, we've invested in a team of HP specialists to stack programs and help you be, you don't have to be an expert because they are. So leverage the team at Ingram.
So I would just add to that right now the opportunity is probably riper than you might think. There's tens of millions of aged devices that are in use in the United States today, just in the commercial space. And we want to refresh as many of those as possible to modern hardware, HP, AMD modern hardware running Windows 11 Pro. When we do that, when you refresh one of those sockets over to Windows 11 Pro, that opens up for you as the partner about 7 times the profitability and revenue that you get from the device itself over the life cycle of the unit, just from added services, proactive insights, Microsoft 365, advanced threat protection. There's a lot to be gained on the back end of that sale over the lifecycle management. And right now with those tens of millions, we can also make it an easy conversation with your customers because we have a total economic impact study by Forrester that shows that over 3 years, the investment that a customer takes in refreshing their device fleet to modern hardware running Windows 11 Pro is about 250%. So anybody looking to save money will find that they're doing it through things like security updates, through productivity updates, through ease of management at the top end from our IT administrators. It's very quantifiable. You can go to Forrester Total Economic Impact Study at Microsoft's website and actually walk your customers right through it. Makes it an easy conversation.
Yeah, the website's great. I've been on it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Project Arrow.
Sure, so Project Arrow is an AMD-led program that essentially gives aggressive funding to help win an acquisition deal. So if Ingram has an acquisition deal that they're trying to help win, they can leverage Project Arrow through big deal pricing, and AMD has funding that sits at HP, and that funding can go to a Project Arrow account to ultimately help them win the deal.
I'll just jump in. I think one of the important things when you think about stacking the programs, Ingram leveraging these programs and knowing how to take advantage of those big deals with Project Arrow, they're dominating the market. They've got almost 60% market share of HP's AMD business we're 4 months into the second half. I mean, they're really executing those programs well, so leverage our team.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for all this information. I think the biggest thing to take home is with Ingram Micro, HP, AMD, and Microsoft, it's all about profitability, getting that margin, and providing a solution for our resellers. So we are going to be back with you guys on our next vlog where we're going to talk about security, which is front of mind for AMD and Microsoft. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.